comparation i-technical ne-fundamental ukuthi yona izobe ithini-ke around. But already sesiyazi ukuthi even though singenawo ama-reasons ukuthi why are these people buying, why are these people selling, but we know ukuthi there's a cluster of sell orders around 1.14. And then if we get any other reason that says there should be a sell around 1.14, let's see technicals we just wait for the price to move to 1.14 and give us an entry around there, then bese sesiyangena-ke lapho. Okay, so far kuyazwakala guys, ikhona into ngifuna ngiyiphinde kulokho nje ngisakushilo so far.
So far so good.
Yeah. Nithini ngalokho? Kukhona ebenikwazi kulokho engisakushilo so far?
The only thing I knew was the Forex Factory.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The other stuff is new to me.
Okay. Sazoyisebenzisa-ke these things so that uzobona ukuthi isebenza kanjani. They are very, very powerful, uzobona. And then abanye sihamba kahle.
Yeah, nothing as the Forex trade, the Forex Factory. Red, no red, no orange, no bar. Go to red.
Oh yeah, what's ngivule, yeah. Nah.
It trend in the.
Cela ungiphendela?
Okay, I don't know about this all out Forex. And yes.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Hi. Safe mode yes. I heard you saying something like if there's a red, then you go against the trend. Did you say something like that?
Okay.
Wait, say it now. Okay. Nah, okay, no. I do understand. Ngiyakuzwa. I'm not gonna put you on the spot. Yeah. No, I can hear you. So let's move on. There's I think just 2 more websites in Kombisa or okay, 3 more. I'm going to consider this one. And then from ON there's one more which is called Currency Strength. This is Yabona, when you guys are taking a trade, at least this is simple for you to understand, but make sure you never ever take a trade without consulting their website. It's just a simple table. It's always gonna pinch like this. It's just that as a logo move around my currencies, but it's just this table here. If I can explain it, so there's let me try and zoom it in a bit, and then yeah, okay. So kunale party lela center that is shaded dark gray, and then there's currencies at the top above Velengo red. There's currencies below which are blue. So when each currency laws of we trade uzoibuka kule row le shaded dark gray. Let's say we're looking for a pound, and here's a pound right now. So to read the table, first of all, there's currencies there's currencies area. So the currencies above are stronger than the currency also when let's say for instance we're looking at the pound. Any currency that will appear here above the pound will be stronger than a pound at that particular moment. These things are always changing, as you know. Currencies are always moving up and down. Maybe kusasa so for New Zealand dollar isila ngaphezulu, i-pound is weaker than the New Zealand dollar. But that's just how you read it. Any currencies below this currency also buibuga, those ones are weak. And the further it is, the weaker it is. That's the weakest one. And then this one, the New Zealand dollar, it's weak now, a pound, but it's the least weak one, right? It's almost as strong as the pound. It's just that the pound yona kuphela i-currency engaphezu kwe-New Zealand dollar ngokwe-strength okwamanje. So and then AG Lapani Silver, it's the weakest one across the board, Okwamanje. So that's just how you read Lokuzan. And then, so let me make another example. Mhlampe la we Canadian dollar. Canadian dollar, the strongest currency right now compared to Canadian dollar is the pound, and then the one that is strong but almost as um, almost as strong as the come on. Okay, almost. Oh, I didn't sign in the pound. Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, the euro is strong now, but it's the least strongest currency compared to Canada. And then that's the same thing goes for silver. It's the weakest one compared to Canada. Does it make sense, guys? Ngiyalizwa ukuthi nilifunda kanjani it's called
Yeah,
the heat map.
it's
So
simple
so
stuff.
so 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 if it needs okay, I'm just gonna ask ukuthi basically it's more like a higher grade question ukuthi if uthi I understand what how do you read ngokuyibuka kwakho even before I tell you when would you come and see if ukuthi izinto ihamba kanjani, when would you consult leli table leli, when are you going to use it, and or for what are you going to use it?
Well, you said earlier, Oguti, before taking trades, we must check this.
Yeah.
So I guess then when you are taking a trade, then you'll know which currency pairs to work with based on the strength.
Nice. Okay, so can you give me an example? Mhlampe i-trade ongayisuyithatha nje maybe around the euro. Let's say you wanna buy euro. Which currency would you buy it against, and which currency would you sell it against?
If I want to buy the euro,
Yeah.
I think I would buy the euro against the XAU and XAG.
Nice. Ayibambile injalo nje. And then uma uyisela uzoyisela against
Then GBP and NZD.
Nice. So that's basically how it works. Angithi uyabona kodwa ukuthi already you have an edge then umuntu let's say okay sonke sesitholile i-idea ukuthi we need to buy euro, maybe there's some news or whatever, but yabona ukuthi wena by coming to this table you already have an edge ngoba manje wena you're not just gonna buy it like everyone else, but you're gonna buy it against the weakest currency. So you're going to
Yeah.
maximize i-move yakho. Maybe mina I buy it, but I buy it against something as strong as a pound. Yabo ukuthi I'm making a big mistake. I end up making like 20 pips. And when you come and tell me what you made like 75 pips, and I'm like, how? Because now I actually took Leo trade, euro. Yabo. So that's an edge already by just coming to this table before you take a trade to because vele i-trade idea yakho will be around a single currency. When uzobe nje une-currency eyodwa mhlawumbe indaba zikhuluma ezase-Britain, ezase-Canada, whatever, then uyazi ukuthi okay, it's the Canada that I want to trade, I want to buy it or I want to sell it. Then you then use the table to know which one do I trade it against, right? So yeah, simple stuff, but very powerful. You have an edge by just coming here. And then I think the last one or the second last. Ngiyayithola nani bafethu iyazwakala the heat map.
Ask the question.
Shaza, for now, but ngizokhuluma nawe ngisakumeeting.
Uthini uthi usabuka i-TV?
Khona bangiphazamisayo la ngabatshela ngisakumeeting.
Oh, okay. Hey, cishe ngathi uyeyisa ha. Usazokhuluma nami usabuka i-TV.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah,
Hello?
yeah, siyakuzwa bafo.
Yeah, isn't there app for that? Like a meter phone,
I-app.
like the app on the phone, yeah.
Ate I think they do have an app. My brokers are money I say UK, they do come with my app. I'm just not sure whether they would have Lama tools Lawa on the app. I'm not sure. I'm not really a fan of using iPhone for trading. I'm not really a fan of ifoni yami nje ayinawo MT4 because once I'm away from the screen, then I'm away from the screen. I don't use iPhone. But I do understand lento show, and I think they would have because I know most brokers have my apps for izinto zabo. I'm just not sure. In fact, I don't think they would have an app specifically for something like this because this is just a tool that needs to be updated like almost instantly from a server. So it would be quite a challenge mangabe app. But I'm not sure. I'm gonna check around now. Ubheke la ungasubheka khona. Ngizobuyela kuwena around that. I just don't think ikhona God. For lama tools lawa, but ama app for ama broker akhona. Just not don't think ukuthi ama tools lawa akanje azoba khona nakwama apps. And even if akhona, i-app ijwayele ukuba delayed if it's something edonsa from ama-server because lana ama-currencies a-updatwa almost njalo from ama-servers. So I think it's best you just ungene kuyona i-website uwa-check because I've given you guys my links. So I think that's the best thing for you to do. Yeah, any other question around this before siqhubekele? I think there's two more websites. Yeah.
ngicine ngazwanga
Ugcine?
ngicine ngazwanga ukuthi le thebula ngingazwanga ukuthi le thebula sisebenzisa kanjani le
Yeah.
ngazi ukuthi engaphezulu it's more strong elingaphansi is weak yabo kodwa
Okay.
before taking any trade what here
Okay. So does anyone want to explain? Ever first. Does anyone want to explain Leo party Leo for umngani wethu uthi akazwanga ukuthi lisebenza kanjani itafu
okay let me try and explain what into engiyizwile yabo asechaza into engiyizwile
Okay.
uthe wena uthe kule thebula wena angaphansi more weak
Yeah.
angaphezulu they are strong
Okay. Yeah.
yabo which means ngaphezulu we are buying and ngaphansi we are selling and the more the current ongayisela kahle kahle futhi is not the one below the dark gray one it's ile ngaphansi egcineni ongayisela then ongayibuy ile ngaphezulu egcineni angisho what you say ngihamba kahle what
Okay, yeah, no, i-concept right. I-concept right. It's just nje indlela ebeka ngayo. But no, qhubeka
and
ngakuthi.
i-question yami ithi
Yeah.
angise ngiyakwazi ukubona ukuthi like i-GBP it's more than lama currency angezansi it's more strong than lama currency angezansi
Yeah.
so mina yini into engizoyibheka la before I sell or buy anything concerning i-GBP
Okay, yeah, basically umbuzo wakho nje ulapho ekuthenini ukuthi usuya-understand ukuthi li-structured kanjani but you don't understand ukuthi ulisebenzisa nini kanjani.
ukuthi
Okay.
ngisebenzisa kanjani
Okay, I understand.
Yeah.
So into yenzayo
check-ani la
yeah no ngiyakuzwa. So into oyenzayo-ke let's take i-New Zealand dollar for instance. Nayi i-New Zealand dollar NZD. If you want to buy or you want to sell, kuzodepend ukuthi indaba zakho ithini around the New Zealand dollar. Leyo trade yakho ufuna ukwenza njani. But wena i-idea vele uzoyithola nge-currency leyo eyodwa and then you know ukuthi leyo currency ufuna ukuyenza njani according to leyo research oyenzile. And then if you want to buy, which currency should I buy it against? If I want to sell, which currency do I sell against? This is what you use the table for, to answer that question. So mangabe ubaya, you obviously want to buy against the currency that is weak. And if you want to sell, you want to sell against the currency that is strong. That's what we use this for. If you want to buy something, you're expecting i-value yaleyo nto inyuke. So you want to sell it against something i-value yayo ezowehla, so you can maximize the gap or the move
Yeah,
or
yes.
the number of pips. Yeah, but so that's what we're using it for. And then if you want to sell something, you're expecting ukuthi i-value yaleyo nto izowehla. So you want to sell it against something or expect ukuthi i-value yakhona izonyuka or already vele is strong i-value yakhona. Yabo. So that's what you want to do. You want to always trade ama-extremes. You don't want to trade izinto ey'cishe zilingane in terms of strength. If you want to sell, you want to sell against a strong currency. If you want to buy, you want to buy against a weak currency. Does it make sense?
Yeah, I can understand.
Siyazwakala. Okay, siyabonga, siyabonga. Ukhona omunye osalayo before sidlule? Okay. Okay, then asmuvele there's something called COT, Commitment of Traders, as you can see, Commitments of Traders. Now, it's basically the same thing. It's just that nizobona, I'm more of a fundamental trader than ezinye izinto. I like following indaba. I like I believe very good for you to have a trade, for you to even open MT4 yakho, you already should have an idea ukuthi ngiyovula MT4 yami because I want to buy Australian dollar against maybe Japanese yen or something. You should already have an idea ukuthi i-trade yakho ithini. For me, I believe the trade idea generation is not a part of i-chart. Awungeni ndawo nje i-chart lakho uma ngabe usa-generate i-idea. The mistake esiyenzayo as ama-retail traders, uvele uvula i-chart, um, uvula i-chart, you don't know ukuthi ufuna ukwenzani, and then you start to see i-price yakho iyamove isifika mhlampe nayi la kubhale khona R3 ku-resistance yesithathu. And then once yafika lapho ku-resistance yesithathu, and then you already mhlampe nje isala isiyanyuka isiyafika kuyona, already wena usuyitshela okay, uma ifika lapha ku-resistance isizowehla, then what I want to do, I want to sell. Yabo, seniyaqala senidweba lama-lines enijwayele ukuwadweba lawa afensi lawa uthi okay, izohamba kanje, izohamba izobreaka lana, that's nonsense. That's not how to trade, guys. You shouldn't do that. Awuyi la kwi-chart, awulivuli i-chart lakho ungazi ukuthi ulivulelani uzowenza ini. Yabo, you shouldn't do that because lana yabona ukuthi sengitrader into engiyibona phambi kwami. If i-chart lami belingikhombisa something else, I wouldn't have sold la. Mhlampe sengiyasela la ngoba sengithi hayi, just because we've reached low resistance, isizowehla i-price. Whereas Nale, the first one, the OR1, this was the first resistance. Nakhona yehlile, but it wasn't strong enough. Yaphinde yayibreak. Yabo yafika ku-resistance 2, yehla, but it wasn't strong enough. Yaphinde yayibreak. So nala ingehla kancane, but ijike halfway, iphinde ibreak, and then you end up losing the trade. Ngobani, ama-fundamentals, you are going against some fundamentals, which is the number one reason why price move because of our fundamentals, not our technicals. Our technicals are just there to guide you. See, around this price, expect to see marketing as a move kanje, but not to see show since this is a resistance. The price angeke idlule la. Izodlula if the fundamentals say so. Yabo. Mangabe kuyi-support izo-respecta kanje, but it's only respecting it because vele ama-fundamentals athi the euro should go up. But if the euro wasn't as strong fundamentally, ibizoyi-break, mhlawumbe ibizoyi-bounce just 1-2 okwesithathu bese iyayi-break, because ukuthi support, it does not mean ukuthi you should base i-trade ngaleyo lokhuzana, ngaleyo idea yakho. So that's the number one thing nje engifuna ingene kuthina ukuthi You should try and train yourself ukuthi by the time you open MT4 charts, you already know what you want to do. You want to buy or you want to sell, and what do you want to sell? What do you want to buy? Against what? You already have yonke leyo information by the time uza la kwi-MT4 yakho. Then the only thing osuzoyenza la usungaqala-ke ubheke izinto ey'njengama-price action ukuthi okay, mekuthi let's say you want to sell, you won't just sell in the middle of nowhere just because ama-fundamentals asho njalo. Then ususebenzisa ama-technicals ukuthi okay, since ngina-idea ithi sell, when do I sell? Then usuza ngala usuzobheka ukuthi okay, I should sell endaweni kanje. There's a strong confluence around. Maybe there's a couple things ezowenza leyo level ibe strong. Maybe if we draw a Fibonacci somewhere, izokunikeza leya level. Maybe if you use a larger time frame, maybe 1 hour or daily charts, you also see it's okay, this was a previous structure level, so I can expect what the price will react around. So you're already using now super technicals to give you more reason ukuthi le trigger pull nini, because I already have an idea. I just want to know when do I pull the trigger and where. So that's what I want you guys to try and train yourself. And now yona things obengifundisa yona as we go along nalama sessions esazowenza. And then last but not least, this is a commitment of traders. So yona it's a bit complex, but not as complex as you would think. Isebenza nayo cishe ifane nale, kodwa ukuthi yona izama uku-analyze ama-trades nje athathiwe across the board, across a different number of brokers, ibuka nje ama-servers from ama-point of view amaningi, and then ibone a collective of ama-orders ukuthi okay, currently abantu ababhaya, because basically it has broken down participants into 3 groups. Khona commercials, khona large speculators, and then khona small speculators. And as you have guessed, thina sifola under small speculators, retail traders, and some small firms as well. And then large speculators will be things like hedge funds, investment investment banks, and then commercials would be things like the actual country itself, reserve banks, and those would be commercials. So bonke labo bantu, they are actually participating with currency. They are buying, they are selling leyo currency, but at different times when izinto ey'hlukene ngobani, ama-time horizons abo awafani. Thina as small speculators, we only care about the here and the now. So thina, we want to take a trade, sesiyaphuma maybe within 2 days or 3 days, or sometimes within a couple of hours. And then large speculators would be somewhere around a couple of months, whereas commercials ahamba ngama-annual basis one. Maybe this year they're just pumping money and buying as much as they can kwama pound, but they will do that in terms of bonds, bond yields, treasury bills. But angifuni uniconfuse kakhulu, but nje sihlukana kanjalo. Khona ama-commercials, khona ama-large speculators, khona ama-small speculators. Thina singama-small speculators. And as you can see, ama-keys la ahambisana nama-colors akhona. Wena-ke into ezobe uyenza lana, this is what you should know. Retail traders, they always have information wrong. Mangabe right isuke isi-late kubona. So we always tend to react late to izinto ey'ningi. As you can see, thina retail traders right now sila kuma small speculators. I-price iyehla right now, but not price, number of people who are buying, retail traders who are buying the currency, iyehla leyo number. Whereas you can see la, commercials, they're actually piling up, they are starting to buy. So bona, they are looking at this level as a price reasonable to buy. Thina soze singene ngoba sesibona i-price silapha ukuthi siyabona isiyanyuka ngempela, sesiqala ukubona i-trend si-clear. Kanti these guys, these are the ones who establish the trend. Thina siqhamuka sesingena leyo trend leyo and only capture a few pips. So when it uzama ukuyenza lana is to always look at commercials and compare them to small speculators. La bezowenza khona into efanayo, then you know ukuthi okay, for sure this thing I should be in on it. But wonke lama-tools lawo, ama-tools esazowa sebenzisa live kwama-trades, ubone ukuthi i-research siyenze kanjani, how did we use leli tool leli and lisize kanjani. So okwamanje ukuthi nje nginike i-intro ni-understand ama-tools esobe siwasebenzisa. The last one, ngaze ngithathe isikhathi eside, is called IG client sentiment. It's almost the same as i-forex order book yaka Owenda. It's almost the same thing as this in terms of i-concept yakhona. So nakhona njengoba ngibone ngiphere ne-COT lesiphuma kuyona iyafana indlela abayi-drafte ngayo. Lana the same thing kade ngisho kwi-COT. Thina we always react late to indaba. It's either we have information wrong or leyo right, but si-reacta late kuyona. So okay, buka-ke lana ukuthi what's happening. Thina silama traders basically ulandela nje lo line lo oba blue and red. Mangabe u-blue shuthi there's more inet nje, abantu abaningi ilaba ababhayayo. Mangabe u-red i-most abantu ilaba abaselayo. And into okumele uyibuke-ke ukuthi i-price la ikhona njengamanje, abantu benzani in terms of the overall client position nje enza njani. You still have more buyers of euro right now. You still have more buyers kwi-euro, but ama-buyers ayehla, okusho ukuthi abantu sebe-expect ukuthi in fact ama-buyers ayehla, shuthi abantu sebezoqala bayisele this thing. Kodwa if uthatha ukubheka, it's been falling from this point here. Kade iqalile ukwehla, thina kuyimasiqala manje ukuyilandela, iyona le kade ngiyisho-ke. But if thina sikwazile ukubona la we-COT, sikwazile ukubona ama-commercials eseqala eseyibhaya leyo currency leyo or eseyisela, bese sokwazi ukusheshe singene early nabo, singene silandele le move le ye-price. Ngoba into eyenzakalayo mothatha ukubheka, thina we always siyaphambana ne-price. Buka ngesikhathi yehla i-price, thina besiqala sibhaye. Ngesikhathi sinyuka i-price, thina sesiyasela. Yabo, isiyehla-ke manje i-price, thina sesiyaqala yabo, we are always late. Senze into right, but i-information ifika late kuthina. Yabo, this is why ubona even la thina sisasela, thina saqhubeka siyasela, but buka laba ama-commercials sebeyabhaya. Even thina singakaboni nokuthi babhayelani, why are they buying here? Already bona sebeyaqala sebeyabhaya. Ngobani bona, they always have the information fresh and useful for izinto ey'kanje. So that's basically lama-tools nje engifuna siwajwayele. Ngiyazi abanye benu basaqala ngisho ukuqala. So this is like level 5. Ngikususa ku-level 0, angikufaki naku-level 2, ngikisa ku-level 5, yabo. But sisazowasebenzisa nje, so khona uzokwazi ukuthi ujwayele ukuthi when do we use i-tool ewukuthi, for what good reason, and isizaphi kanjani. But nje so far kuhamba kanjani in terms of lama-tools, guys? Aya-understand-eka, niyawubona kodwa ukubaluleka kwawo noma kuze kube ngcono sesiwasebenzisa.
Yeah, when I young
So, right.
Angena futhi ngiyezwa nami.
Okay. Uthi COT, right?
yeah, understand that.
So,
Okay. No, that's good. That's good.
yabona lo idlulile le eyamabhili emali ukuthi certain price lemuva kuyona ngizokukhombisa kulama websites akho nje
Uthi
uma kuyona manje
manje
ya le
Udedlula.
sengidlulile. Le noma sengidlulile.
ya sudlulile
Le
le enye
le
no
this
no
one.
this not this one yes
Le
only
Forex Live.
FX Forex Live
Okay.
yeah we'll tell about these numbers how to
Okay.
see these numbers and the price.
Okay, basically le ukuthi bayihlanganise angathi bayihlukanise lezi namba khona uzoyibona kahle. But the first set of numbers le highlightayo yabo lezi ezokuqala lezi i-price kahle kahle i-price yale currency le. I-price yale currency mangabe ubuka nje let's open a chart Euro USD yabo it's around lapho 1.12 something yileyo price ke le khulunywa ngayo. So and then le landelayo these numbers here ile price le these are actually called option expiries ngobani othi ngizama ukuyichaza kahle khona uzoyizwa. So kuzoba ne let's take which is a country. Let's take McDonald's for instance. McDonald's is an international company, right? Because unendawo. In fact, I'm a franchise. So okay, let's starting ngokuthi nje i-company eyodwa sikhuluma ama franchise. Uyakhatha-ke manje angikuzwa. But okay, let's take McDonald's and say McDonald's wonke lama franchise owaziyo it's just nje ama branches abo not ukuthi i-franchise. So McDonald's, let's say bona the headquarters of McDonald's is at USA. So bona imali yabo abayifunayo let's say njalo ekupheleni kwenyanga bazohamba beqoqa kubona bonke labo McDonald's bazoqoqa mhlambe leyo mali leyo leyo profit njalo ngonyaka izobuyela e-USA la kuyona ama headquarters ekhona i-office labo elikhulu basically head office yabo ise-USA. So bonke o-McDonald's imali yabo ekupheleni konyaka bazoyisa e-USA. So into ezokwenzeka-ke uMcDonald's uzovumelana nale exchange ezobe eshintsha khona imali ngoba angithi imali uMcDonald's njengoba ugcwele yonke umhlaba ola eSouth Africa imali oyenzayo uyenza in terms of amarandi oseNigeria uyenza in terms of ama-naira kanjalo ose-Europe uyenza in terms of ama-euro. But i-USA yona ayifuna irandi ayifuna euro ayifuna epound ifuna amadola ekugcineni. So into ezoyenzeka-ke le nkampani le izozama ukuhlangana ne-exchange bavumelane ukuthi okay ngosuku oluwukuthi angiyazi imali engizobe nginayo but izobe i-around mhlampe 1 billion to 1.5 billion around lapho or 1.5 to 2 billion in terms of ama-dollars. Leyo mali ngifuna ukuyisusa la eSouth Africa ngiyisa e-America kwi-company yethu kanje. And then they will sign a contract yokuthi sivumelana ngokuthini noma ngabe i-price ikuphi level ngalelo langa angihlangani mina ngicela sivumelane nawe ukuthi ngizo-exchange le mali lo 1 billion dollars ngizokunika wona wamarandi but sizo-exchange mhlampe at 14 rand njengoba irandi li-around 14 something compared to i-dollar. Sivumelana njengokuthi 14.00 iyona mali eso-exchange ngayo noma ngabe ngalelo langa irandi lithi 15.2 not 14. So bavumelana ngalokho, and then mabe bevumelana ngaleyo price leyo, then lezi imali lezo 1.4 labo 2.3 billion baqhamuka lapho. Lo 2.3 billion iyona mali ekuvunyelene ngayo kwenye yama contracts akhona osukwini lanamhlanje ukuthi u2.3 billion imali ekumele exchangewe ekwasayina i-contract long time ago ukuthi so exchange kule price le 1.1225 kuzo exchangewa lo 2.3 billion noma ngabe iprice ithini kulelo suku. So into abazoyizama ukuze nombani angaluzi ngoba igcineni mangabe exchange mhlawumbe let's say ukuze uunderstand kahle, let's say mhlawumbe kune Apple iPhone ezophuma mhlawumbe iPhone Z iyaphuma iPhone Z next month, asazi ukuthi izoba imalini, but wena bese sivumelana nawe ukuthi mina ngizokudayisela i-iPhone Z ngo-30,000 rand bese siyavumelana, kanti mayiphume i-iPhone Z kutholakala ukuthi kahle kahle iwu-25,000, then mina sengiyahamba ngiyayithenga ngo-25,000 ngizoyidayisela yona ngo-30,000 sengenza u-5,000 rand or extra, yabo, ngenxa yokuthi senza nje lesasivumelwano. Now awuthi uzama ukuyi-protecta ngoba kwangenzeka kuthola ukuthi kahle kahle i-iPhone 5 iwu-50,000, so ngoba mina ngakusayini ukuthi ngizokudayisela ngo-30,000 sekumele ngenze ama-means ukuthi ngiwukhokhe lo 50,000 wena bese unginikeza u-30,000. Ngiyayithola i-picture lapho ukuthi why do they make lama-agreements akanje. They're trying to protect themselves. It's called hedging. Bazama ukuthi nje sazi sibe ne-show because bathanda i-certainty kakhulu kwi-corporate. They want to know ukuthi ngomhlakabani imali ezophuma ingaka, ama-expenses athini. So maybe sayina leyo contract bayazi ukuthi i-market is always up and down. Manje mekuvunyelwana manje they already know ukuthi imali esoyishintsha ngalo suku iyoba imali engaka. So kuzowenzeka ukuthi oyedwa wabo vele khona ozogcina eluzile. So nabo they both try ukuthi bangaluzi kakhulu by making sure ukuthi they move the market by placing ama-orders ukuthi i-price iye around le level le abavumelene ngayo. So mekwazi ukuthi ngo-10 AM New York time ngomhla ka-12 March 2019 sivumelene ngo-2.3 billion siya-exchange at this price. Bazozama ngayo yonke indlela ukuthi ngaleso sikhathi ngempela i-price ibe as close as possible to le price abavumelene ngayo ukuze anyone who makes a loss ingabi inkulu i-loss yakhe. Nalo kuyena ikampani uzovuma, nalo kuyena exchange bazozama ngayo yonke indlela ukuthi benze sure ukuthi i-price izo-reacha leyo level le kuvunyelene ngayo. So wena leyo information izokusiza phike wena. Izokusiza la ekutheni, let's say you know ukuthi there's an agreement around u-1.3 abo u-1.13, let's say I think ikhona futhi nayo la egcineni there's u-942 million rand okumele now u-exchange khona namhlanje. So wena once you see i-price yakho isa-move around la, uyazi ukuthi kukhona imali enkulu ekumele exchange around leya level leyana khona namhlanje. You're not sure ukuthi izogcina kwenzeke nini, but you know ukuthi i-price noma ingangafika exactly, but they will try as much as possible to make i-price iye around le level abayifunayo. So if you see i-price yakho away from laphayana, you buy and take i-trade, i-profit yakho uyibeke around le level le edingakalayo according to lama orders lawayana. Do you guys does it make sense lapho?
Yeah.
Ngiyazwakala.
And what do you think of into kanjalo? Does it ukuba naleyo knowledge nje leyo ukuthi usungakwazi ukuthatha i-trade according, because angithi ngiyayibona lento engikhuluma ngayo yenzekile futhi namhlanje into live ngiyayibona lento le, but le information ubungathi uvuka wena ekseni buzobe usuyitholile le, buzobe usunayo le information. It's okay. Njengoba ubona nje lawa wamhla ka-12 kusasa mesivuka ekseni uyivule le website uzobe khona amanye mekuthi azobe khona kuyenzeka kwesinye isikhathi ukuthi awekho anesindo avele ahleze khona everyday, but mengenaso isindo abawabhali la, kodwa mangabe ekhona abhaliwe uzobona noma ngabe ingenza njani iprice izoyenza lento eyenzayo, but it will try as much as possible, especially lawa nje athi 1 billion kuyaphezulu nalena because it's 942, it's almost 1 billion. Yabo nje from 1 billion kuyaphezulu, that's in terms of dollars, that's ungacishe ube nesiqiniseko sokuthi i-price izogcine i-around leyo level leyo. Bazozama as much as possible ukuthi bayifikise lapho. So wena nje all you do, you don't even need to know izinto ey'ningi. Once wakubona nje lokho uyafika uyabona ukuthi okay, i-price yami is still very far from leya level. Uyathenga la uyothenga khona, mhlampe uyilinde ifike kwi-support or kwi-resistance lapho, mase ubona ukuthi okay sengayibhaya la, you buy and then uyilinde ihambe iziyofika lapho. Once yafika futhi nalapho, because this is not a fundamental reason, ayikho i-reason enyusayo except ukuthi nje it's just the big players abane-power yokuthi vele i-market bayimove, ibona kuphela bayimove ngokuthi bane-agreement. So once yafika lapho, you take profits now futhi uyaphuma kwi-market. So that's really into ozobe uyenza lapha kuleya Forex Live website. I think sengikhulume kakhulu-ke but bekuyilokho nje okwanamhlanje. Sengingathatha nje ama-questions-ke nanoma yini-ke nje mhlawumbe kulokho kade sesikusho or mhlawumbe anything else nje mhlawumbe nani nifisa ukubuza somewhere, anyone nje mayina some. Yeah.
While you are still on this page, ne?
Sure.
I see it says the 10 a.m. New York cut.
Yeah.
So I guess the expiration it will expire at 10 a.m.
Yeah. But New York time, angithi.
Yeah.
Not to 10 a.m. wait. Yeah.
South Africa, yeah. So basically, you must then work towards that before 10 a.m.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. No, I get it then.
Yeah, but before 10 a.m. in terms of in New York time zone. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Ayibambe kanjani.
You must before 10 a.m. you must have already placed your trades and everything.
That's right. Because bazozama ukuthi ukungashayi ku-10 a.m. ingakazi ifike lapho i-price. Ngenzeka ukuthi vele mhlampe we open nje usuku already price is moving around lower level, then they will quickly do transaction kusanesikhathi around leso goes vele i-price around lapho. But mekuthi ivule very far away from leso sikhathi, they still have lawo ma-hours up until 10 a.m. New York cuts ukuthi okay, from now we still have these couple of hours to move the price to their level there.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyone else?
So let's say something. They release the number Asian time, or South African time, I think around 1. So now, if I did the estimated
sorry kancane, yazi ngithi ngiyazama ukulalela wafu. Awuzwakali kahle hle. Imake cela ukuchecka something la. If anyone khona ovule i-video, because khona ne-option yokuvula i-video, ithatha i-bandwidth eningi i-video gcine if there's anyone oviewe nje i-video la ngiyazi nibahle bafethu namachama but for namhlanje just nje just for today just nje
ngiyacabanga ukuphinda phezulu base ngivalile.
Usuyivalile wena vele obubuza ngithi
Cha.
Oh akwena okay hayi umuhle bafu yazi umuhle bafu. Yeah. Okay, awuqhubeka kodwa uyazi ngathi kungconywana.
Yeah.
Awuqale phansi bafuna sokuzwa kahle ngoba ngicine ngazwanga kahle.
Ngiyangizwa manje.
Yeah, hayi ungcono kakhulu manje.
Okay. Let's just say mhlambe i-price be around 1.124 to 420. 1.12 eh? No.
Ngibuyele lapha kuleya Forex Live.
Ikhathi no ngikhathi nje le USD.
Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah. Okay, so let's say price yakho around bani. Right now it's ku 130 lapha 130 lapha.
Let's say during the Asian session, around 1 a.m. South African time. The price is a part to the target yabo ile elapha kwe-forest, I think forest life ithatha ivulile. The price le 943 million,
Okay.
nothing, something
Yeah.
like close to a billion. What?
Yeah, this one. Yeah,
So now,
942. Yeah.
if you enter a trade around that time, ngokusubuyile kodwa around the New York session time ukuthi i-price kumele ifike around that figure laba yishile.
That's
So
right.
you can enter a trade around that time. Izopusha nje all those tips up to almost at 5.
That's right. That's right. Ngiyazi awuyikholwa but injalo. That's how powerful it is. And usazoyibona. Njengoba iyenzile nje namhlanje. Njengoba iyenzile yenze sure ukuthi iwakhave wonke. Mase ubukisise lama price wonke lama price I think iwakhavile namhlanje. Wonke lawo akhona wonke lawo. Khona 125 bakhona yaze yafika nakule yokugcina 1.3. Yabo. Yenza sure ukuthi
Yeah.
because these are big players about 1 point something dollars billion dollars imali yangempela leyo ezo trade nje in one day isikhathi less yabo, so they have a power to make sure ukuthi ekugcineni akekho ofuna ukuluza, so bazokwenza sure ukuthi izoya around la savumelana khona yabo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you can actually trade like that. You can trade like that.
Yeah.
That looking checking the amateur checking the amateur now as they cover around big time, and then you just take it big move.
Yeah, wena into ebalekile nje ukuthi nawe engathi kodwa ungayithatha kwi-level la u-expecta khona ukuthi kube ne-reaction, mhlawumbe ubuke for instance la angithi uyabo la u-yesterday lo angazi noma uyabona kuhlukene and from here to here u-yesterday lo, and then nayi-high izolo nayi la i-resistance yazolo la njengoba ubona ngidwebile la, this is where you can expect ukuthi there'll be a movement futhi nakhona njengoba iqale nje yayi-breaker, so mangabe ibuya la isiyayithesta futhi okokuqala and then yaphinde yathesta okwesibili usuyabona ukuthi no i-strong le level ngingabhaya lana ngi-expect ukuthi i-price yami izohamba izifike laphana, and then you jump in kanjalo yabo.
Yeah, I think I get it.
Yeah, it's very powerful. Izinto nje bonile ukuthi so far ayikho iwebsite esisayikhokhelile except le engithe yeyindaba, but nakhona banayo ipart free nakhona you can still get izindaba legit, not lezi oyithola ku Google, indaba ephuma nje kwama reporters angempela, these ones here ziphuma nje njengoba zinjalo bachazele izinto okumele uzazi. And wonke lama resources are free ukuthi nje you don't just get them anywhere. Yabo nje mina ngaba nebhadi ke akekho umuntu owangifundisa engathi nje nangu, so ngathatha isikhathi ukuthola izinto eziningi nje, but I was always looking, mina I've never liked the concept of technical analysis. I think ngiyona into yangisiza leyo, ngangakholelwa nje ukuthi like really i-MACD nje just because i-MACD si-cross over then the price has to turn around, that just didn't make sense with me yabo. So I started really and then one day I was in some big profits nje ngiyi-tradela. So I'm just watching the charts, and then suddenly a very huge candle went against the trade there, and then ngaluza. In fact, the account in Java negative, and I was like, that was the first time Boni kanje, and then it'll move a fast kanje. I was like, what the hell? Yine enzekile la. then mangabe search around and then I see some news around nje leya currency angiyi-trade, and then I started understanding, so there's other factors affect the price. And then from there nje, I've just been a fan of my fundamentals. So I know a couple of stuff ngakuyi-fundamental, nezinto nje ey'ncane ey'ngaziwa, but that can pay you imali eningi. Just for instance nje lezinto esengininikeze zona, already you guys seniphambili kakhulu kontanga benu in terms of i-knowledge esenayo and ne-advantage. Number one, uyazi ukuthi okay, we can all get it-trade eyodwa, but mina I'll likely make more pips than everyone else because ngizokwazi mina ukuthi ngithathe the strongest currency ngiyisele against the weakest currency, then ngiyazi ukuthi I'll get the maximum number of pips engingawathola kuleyo move. That's number one. Number two, ngingavele ngithathe i-trade nje engingahlangene nokuhlangana nayo, but I know ukuthi it's the big players, they're gonna push the price ukuthi ifike kule level by isikhathi esithile. So mina I just jump in kwi-level engiyibona ukuthi okay, it's a good entry point, ngiyangena, I place my stop losses kahle, but ngiyazi ukuthi i-price yami izogcina ifikile laphaya, noma ingeke ifike exactly but around leyo region by leso sikhathi izogcina ikhona. That's another trade ozoyithola because this is printed every day. So mangabe uyibona into ekanjalo, mangabe ubona nje imali iningi around a certain level, then you know ukuthi price definitely ngeke lishone lalolo suku ingazange idlule around leyo level the price. That's another trade osuyitholile just by having this thing. And then these ones are very powerful ukuthi nje they are a bit I would say complex, but nizowabona nawo mangabe sesiwasebenzisa yabo ukuthi they can really help you a lot in terms of i-profitability yakho. But yeah, so asiqhubeke-ke namalokhuzana nama-questions abasanawo. Mina-ke I'm very passionate about i-forex. Singahlala kuze kusekuseni yabo. So nje meyisakhona imibuzo ayikho inkinga, siqhubeke. Mangabe futhi seni-right sesobona kusasa, ayikho futhi inkinga.
Earlier on when we started, you showed your screen on, I think it's MT4, ne?
Okay,
and then you had like all these different
the strategy
indicators and whatnot. Yes.
Okay, ngicela ngayichaza. Okay, senze njani ngisichaze namhlanje noma sisenze kusasa sona?
No better time than right now.
Ayekho umuntu impatient njengawe.
It's not about being impatient, it's about being enthusiastic.
Okay. Hey, umuntu meyikhulumela ungathini? This is the one, right?
Yes.
Okay. But just
But I believe you had said that you would send us, I think, a spreadsheet or something, ne?
Oh yeah, that one. Okay, ngizoyiqedelela khona into engakayiqedeleli kuyona because ngizoqedelele ngisasenza khona into encane nje engisafuna ukuyifaka lapho ku-spreadsheet bese I think kusasa ngizosithola kusasa i-spreadsheet because sizosiza la mangabe just to understand ukuthi i-plan ithini, how we go, because angeke senze 100k like from lama major moves, lama moves esobe siwathola daily, but we are trying to ukuthi at least by u20 make sure umhla 29 if we can have like about 20 to 30k, even mhlawumbe nje like $1,000 kuya ku $2,000, that would be good enough for us to make imali eningi on the day umhla ka-29 because ngifuna siyibeke emqondweni ukuthi number one ngifuna siqale le mali le any amount nje sesiyispendile $100 plus 1,000, so that's what, that's like, let's say nje $200 $200 ngifuna siqale straight and then $200 siya withdraw just ukuthi kulento esiyenzayo ngifuna kuphuma ama emotions nakuthina sonke uyazi ukuthi wena as much as kuzobe kusayi live account but ayikho into ozothi this is what I've lost even if things can go south whether you didn't lose anything angithi $100 ubuyile imali oyikhokhele mina ibuyile siqale sidlule lapho and then now uyazi ukuthi kodwa ephaketheni ayikho into ephuma ephaketheni lami so somehow uzobe usu-relaxed nawe kancane uyazi ukuthi okay I'm not losing anything I can only win even if I lose I'm still winning ngoba manje akuluzanga lutho mina ephaketheni so that's the first thing once sa withdraw lo 200 then ngifuna wazi ukuthi from lapho ke akusayona ke imali yakho ke leyo lezo bisikhona that's not your money sekuyimali ye-Brexit leyo it's not akusiye yami akusiye yakho imali ye-Brexit wena yakho ulo $200 owakho sekuphelile le enye ye-Brexit angifuna sikufake emqondweni imali esoyiriska nje la kwi-Brexit mekuthi i-Brexit goes south iyahamba yonke imali mekuthi i-Brexit yenza lento esiyifunayo then from lapho ke sekuzobe sekuyimali yakho on the day uyazi ukuthi okay on the day mhlawumbe sigcine senze mhlawumbe sigcine senze like $5,000 or 6,000 angazi leyo mali leyo sigcine siyenzile but i-target ngifuna siyibekele ukuthi 100k that's like what $7,000 akusiyimali eningi naleyo 100k and kulama moves akanje moves ukuthi pound daily moves about 200 pips 300 pips if ungabamba 100 pips nje zonke insuku awuyibalele nawe ngitshela ukuthi ngeke yini ufike ku$7,000 yabo so that's just into engifuna siyenze mhlawumbe futhi mekuvuma if things go well mhlawumbe next week we can even do mhlawumbe 2 withdrawals sifike senze lo 200 mhlawumbe siphinde senze omunye 200 and then that's it sesiqedile ngama withdrawal yonke imali esele manje it's not your money it's siye yami imali ye-Brexit so just withdraw after umhla ka-29 then ke sesiyazi okay did we make this thing happen or not sesingahamba ke mina ngithandi ke uflonta kakhulu I'm a very secretive man mina angeke ungazi mina ukuthi I made imali ngosuku olukuthi or ngeke mina angeke ungazi mina unless mhlawumbe uzofika ke endlini ke ubona izinto ke but nje I don't like to kodwa this thing ngizofuna ukuthi siyipost if we are able to do it because ngiyawathanda ama-challenges I'm not sure if you guys have seen even in the past ngithanda ukwenza something engazi kahle ukuthi no one has done it ngivele ngisuke nje ngithi hayi this week I feel like taking $50 to $1,000 so you can't do that in a week bese ngiyenzele ukuthi bathi I can't do it yabo I've done that in the previous kwama-challenges nje ngiyayithanda into kanjalo so nalento into kanjalo it's risky yes but it's possible into engifuna siya-understand it's possible especially ngoba siyazi ukuthi we are getting ama-moves are-wide every day okwethu nje ukuthi i-timing yethu ihlezi right ama-emotions siwabeke eceleni so that's gonna give us izostrain ukuthi sibe disciplined nje leyo nto uzoyibona i-account ikhula fast but uyazi ukuthi since the moves because sometimes even i-stop loss mangabe ungenayo ishow sometimes stop loss mangabe wenza izinto ezikanje you don't even use stop loss ngobani you know ukuthi the market moves so damn wide ungabeka stop loss ifike kushaya stop loss bese iya in your favor kanti futhi mangabe uriske kakhulu stop loss sakho mhlawumbe u20% kuba ama-pips amancane 30% kuba yabo nje 30% uyazi ukuthi mengaluze 30% sengiqala phansi yabo because this is not like your normal day-to-day trading lezobifana fana nokuthi siya-scalper or something into kanjalo but because vele thina we are trying to make imali la we are not really being ama-traders ama-professional traders we are just trying to make imali. We don't have imali. Abantu abanemali, they will make a lot of money from this because into abayenzayo maybe lo 100K esifunayo uthi wona sowufunda ngayo-account. Then every day our job is just to get maybe 10,000, 10,000, 10,000. That's easy. Then ukuthi ufuna 10,000 every day but uzoqala ngo-1,000 yabo, akufani. So thina-ke, since we'll be trying to get imali from this thing, we'll have to take a risk. So ingakho ngifuna qala iphume emqondweni lento ukuthi hey, I'm losing, hey, upanic nani, because lama moves enizowabona abanye benu angazi niwabone azobe e-wide ngale ndlela. So ngifuna ukuthi i-risk nje ithi ukuphuma kancane emqondweni. So back to le strategy lesi, nginako ukuthi mangabe ngiyi-create-ele ama-strategy ngiwaqambe ngamagama just so that I can easily remember them, or mangabe sikhuluma ngaso nomuntu ngithi usho siphi strategy, because even nase-binary ngiye ngiwa-create nawo ngiwabiza ngamagama so that I know ukuthi which one are we talking about ngaleso sikhathi. So this one I just called it Ishumaya. I think the day I created it kwakudlala le ngoma le yini labafana laba le Shumaya ila ngoma,
Nice.
yayibona leyo ngoma leyo. Yeah, kwakudlala leyo ngoma leyo ngilokhuza. So I just called it Shumaya now. Because just nje ukuthi ngis-differentiate, not ukuthi ngisuke ngithini uma ngithi Shumaya. So yeah, this one is a swing strategy. Ngisebenzisa kakhulu vele mangabe trade ama-fundamentals, you shouldn't go less than, okay, I'll give you benefits of the doubt. You shouldn't go less than 1 hour, but really the ideal time zone or the time frame is 4 hour. 4 hour daily. 4 hour daily. Those are ama-charts ekumele uwabuke mangabe utrade ama-fundamentals. Because buka izinto okwazi ukuyibona mangabe ubuka ama-charts amakhulu. Buka nje lo 200 pips lo, beautiful. Bona nje a small trend, uyawubona la uqala khona, uyawubona la uphela khona, and you can see ukuthi uqala phi uphela phi. This allows you to take less risk, but at the same time uthola i-reward enkulu, and i-stress free. Just that nje udinga i-patience ke. Vele mangabe utrade ama-fundamentals, you do need a lot of patience. So i-strategy ke lesi ngangisidevelopela ukuthi singilekelele ngama-technicals, because I'm not very good kwama-technicals. That's why ubona kunezinto ey'ningi. So I know ukuthi if ngifuna ukubona ukuthi price yami overbought, but lo overbought wami mina ama-indicators ngiyawa-understand. I know ukuthi mangabe ngifuna ukubona into ukuthi kumele ngithathe i-indicator enjani. That's what you must train yourself ngama-indicator, uwazi u-indicate ukuthi le yenzani, izongisiza ngani, mina ngiyifaka nini and ngitshela ukuthini. So wonke lama-indicators, number one i-ADX, that's the most important indicator la kule strategy. And then bese kubila ama-moving average, then bese kubila ama-oscillators again. Ama-oscillators, I think you guys understand ukuthi asebenza kanjani. Mangabe i-oscillator yakho itoucha lo, these are called overbought and oversold lines. So mayila ezansi isiselu kakhulu, so it's oversold. Mayiphezulu, it's overbought. So i-oscillator nje, it's just any indicator inale structure lesi ukuthi it doesn't follow i-price ukuthi mhlawumbe izolandela i-price mayijika nayijika. The only thing eyenza it's go up and down, oscillate. That's why it's called ama-oscillate. So lama indicator kanje are called ama-oscillators. And then bese kube ADX kuba ama-moving average. Ama-moving average yami ahamba ngokwama-days nendlela unyaka ongayo. So the first one is vele lejwayelekile, u-14-day moving average. That's the default one. And then the second one, it's the 40-day moving average. 40 day ungenaphi-ke ku-40 day ngesonto we only have 5 trading days. Ngenyanga we have 4 weeks angithi. So in a month we have 20 trading days roughly, right? So mina la mangabe ngifaka i-40, I'm multiplying u-20 days, which is inyanga eyodwa, by 2. So this is 2 months moving average, and then u-120 ungena nini-ke? This is half a year. U-120 kanjani? Angithi sithe inyanga was 20 days. So u-3 months was 60 days. So u-120 is obviously 6 months, which is half a year. That's moving average 120. Mawuzobona ngisebenzisa lezi number lezi ejwayelekile but ezihlukile zami kanje ngoba mawungabuka elsewhere uzoyithola i-moving average eko-100, but it's usually 100 exactly, or ubande enye, I think 140, yeah, 100 exactly or 140. But no, khona enye i-course engayithola nje online mangabe ngifunde echaza la muntu ukuthi asebenza kanjani ama-moving average, and ngesikhathi e-create kwakwenziwani, and then athi mechaza i-history yawo, then nga-understand ukuthi asebenza ngama-days kahle kahle. So that's why ngihamba ngalezi number lezi wrong lama-figures lawa khona. For instance, kunale moving average, this one, it's 200 moving average. It's a very strong moving average, even nam ngifakile, but this is a wrong moving average. It shouldn't be 200, it should be 240 ngokweyinumbers zakhona. But because even though i-wrong injalo, baningi abantu abayisebenzisayo, so gcine sekwenzeka ukuthi ngempela i-price ithi mangabe ifika lapho everyone ulindele ukuthi hayi i-price izojika mangabe ifika kwi-moving average, and then people start buying or selling around leyo price, bese ngempela i-price iyehla ngempela, kanti not ngoba i-strong leyo moving average, ibona abantu abayenza ukuthi i-react i-price. So it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy ngaleyo ndlela. So ama-moving average akhona-ke, so mhlawumbe ngingasibhala phansi-ke manje somewhere lapho ngizonika nje ama-settings akhona, mhlawumbe nani libe nisifaka lapho. So asiqale nje ama-moving average, ama-MAs wonke, ayikho i-EMA, ayikho i-exponential, just nje simple moving averages. So the first one, i-moving average yokuqala ile A14, 14-day moving average. That's a default one. The next one is 40. So from 14 siyaku 40, that's 2 months, 40-day moving average. Then the third one is 6 months, so that's 120. MA 120 moving average, 120 days. The last one is 200 moving average. It's good to differentiate the colors so that mangabe usuwabambile ama-colors emqondweni kuvele kube lula ukuthi nje mawulivula i-chart yakho uyayibona, okay, now it's bouncing around the orange, uyazi vele orange wakho u-120 or whatever ama-colors-ke ngingawafaka lawo enwathandayo, it doesn't matter. But as long as nje uzofaka leyo color bese usebenzise yona across wonke ama-charts ukuze kuzoba lula nje noma uyifaka anywhere usheshe ubone ukuthi okay, the price is now bouncing with orange, that's a 120. So yeah, and then yeah, ilawa ama-moving average awu-4, then we go to i-momentum. Lawa-ke nje just uwafaka nje as ama-default, i-momentum yakho, you just add the momentum oscillator as is, awushintshi ima-settings. I think nala stochastic, I don't think I change any setting. Yeah, na stochastic it's a no, stochastic ushintsha lapho kwama-levels. I think it default to 18 or 20. You actually change to 10 and 90. Stochastic sakho. Change it defaults uzobona u-80 no-20, or angisazi noma u-70 no-13 mangabe ufaka wena, you must change that to 10 and 90. And then my favorites, sebenzisa kakhulu ka-binary, it's called William percentage range. In fact, what is kuba ngathi siyawafaka la. Okay. Yeah, so kwama oscillators sisebenzisa stochastic yeah, ushintsha nje la kwama levels akho. Mo double click la uzokwazi uku-edit, uma uthi nje double click uzokwazi uku-edit, ushintshe ufake u-90 ngezansi ufake u-10. And then yeah, and then i-momentum ibhekambe momentum ayikho la izoba la. Yeah, nayo uzoyithola nje under oscillator, yona uyayifaka nje awushintshi lutho, and then i-William percentage nakhona kuma-oscillator, William percentage range. I think I did change something. Yes, I did change something. Nakhona kwama-levels you change la kancane i-William percentage yakho. You change to 95 no 90. No 5, sorry. 95 and 5. But make sure i-William percentage isebenza nge-negative range. So make sure ukuthi awususi la negative ongala mangabe usushintsha ama-values. Negative 95 ngezansi negative 5. Last one is the ADX. My favorites. Okay, let's just do this. Average directional movement. Period yakhona of 16. I think the default is 14. Change the period to 16. And yeah, I think that's all I changed la. Let's see. Yeah, that's all I changed la. Yeah, just change the period yakhona to 16. And yeah, that's about it. That's about it. That's about it. That's about it. Thanks, Oyenza. I'm going to make this fun for me. Now that you guys have my settings, ngifuna kuba wena ozotshela mina kusasa ukuthi okay, le strategy lesi sisebenza kanjani. Mina ngizonifundisa sona kusasa, but mina it's more like I'm giving you ama tools ngithi come up with the strategy sakho. So this is what I want you to do. Ngifuna ungitshele ukuthi according to the strategy, when do you buy, when do you sell? And then 3 and 4. So number 1, when do you buy? Number 2, when do you sell? Number 3, when do you not buy? Number 4, when do you not sell? Because one thing that makes strategy powerful, which people don't really know about, all they concentrate on ukuthi they develop a strategy sokunikeza ukuthi ubuy nini usele nini, basically ama-signals. But i-strategy sakho kumele sik-protect at the same time. That's why ubona ama-indicators emaningi. Khona ama-indicators azokutshela ukuthi buya la, sella la. And then kuzoba khona ama-indicators engiwabiza ngama-filter. It's called filters ngokuthi they actually angithi strategy sakho indlela sosdesigne ngayo sizokunikeza ama-trades, okay, buya la, sella la, buya la, sella la. But wonke lawo ama-trades, not all of them are accurate. So you then need to find a way to only take ama-trades are more accurate. So you should have studied strategy sakho wabona ukuthi nanka ama-signals anginika khona, ngiyabhaya la, ngiyasela la. Okay, most of them are good, but I still get quite a few trades are not accurate enough. So what do I then do? Then to introduce ama-indicator azo-actor not to tell you ukuthi buyer, but azo-guide ukuthi as much as lezi ezinye izinto zithi buy, ungabhayi la because of 1 no 2 no 3. So ama-indicators anjalo ngiwabiza ngama-filters akhona nawo la. Ngifuna kube wena ozosho ukuthi okay, according to the strategy lesi i-filter ile indicator nale indicator enza kanje, mangabe ethi buy la, layer protector kumele ubhaye ngo-1 no 2 no 3. But yeah, do you guys understand homework yenu kuqala before?
Yeah, I think I understand it. I don't know if I'll be able to figure it out, but I'll try.
Yeah, phela vele that's the aim ukuthi nje
Yeah.
ngithi ukuxukuza umqondo kancane and just to see ukuthi i-creativity ihambe iphele ngoba lana okunye kumele ube creative. For instance, njengoba ngisho I developed this strategy yabo ngizosibona kahle kusasa senginikhombisa ukuthi how powerful it is, but lento leyo ukuthi ngikunikeze i-strategy sami ngithi nje awusihlaziye wena izokwenza ukuthi nawe ngizothi mangabe sengisichaza you already had something in your mind, but mase ngisichaza it's more like I'm just filling in ama-puzzles abeshoda kwi-puzzle yakho, ama-pieces abeshoda kwi-puzzle yakho, then nawe in a way I'm training you to think ngaleyo ndlela ukuthi ukwazi ukuhlanganisa wonke lama-tools to create something of your own, because njengoba ngisho mina i-strategy lesi ngisebenzisa kwi-4-hour charts, mhlampe wena 4 hours is too long or mhlampe is too short, wena ufuna something ezosebenza mhlampe ku-15 minutes or ku-30 minutes, then you have to tweak ama-settings mhlampe kusona lesi, but just play around with ama-settings, but usuya-understand ukuthi since I'm moving to a smaller time frame, i-price yami imuva kanje compared to a larger time frame, so ama-indicators ami kumele ngiwasethe ukuthi abe kanje, yayibo yonke leyo nto usunayo emqondweni, more like you are the ones who are developing lama-indicators yabo. So that's how I want you, that's the level engifuna ukuthi ama-indicators niwa-understande ngakhona yabo.
Okay.
But
can I quickly ask something?
sure.
I see it says recording there on the top left. Will it be possible to get this recording after the session?
Yeah, because mina ngiyi-recordele nje vele ama-sessions ami, but I think now you are able to record ngakulelo site lakho. Can you see ukuthi even though it's too late ngizonikeza le recording, but just for future reference, can you see an option that says more lapho? Or 3 dots, some 3 dots somewhere, like ellipsis.
I see one that says record actually.
Yes, low record wakho-ke low record ungakwazi nawe ukuthi ubuyi-recorda this thing.
Oh, but I see when I click record, it says you must please request permission from the meeting host.
Okay, yeah, then shoot mina ngizoshintsha ama-settings ami ukuthi I'm not the only one who can record, nani nikwazi ukurecord. On the next one ngizobe senikwazi ukurecord, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's the idea.
Yeah, I think if you can send this one,
yeah,
so
no,
that
ngizonikeza le khuleka, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. But hayi ngoba sengithi ngiyanikhatha short, mekuthi khona kusasele ama-questions and whatnot, anything guys bakhona. Njengoba ngishilo mina ngasekuseni vele-ke mina ngisebenza kahle ebusuku, ngumthakathi kahle so so
no mfethu
yeah,
into enkinga manje ucela ukuthi ngoba manje siyavuka ekuseni ncane sithi ukuphumula kancane sibone kusasa mfethu.
hayi ikinga bafo ikinga so yeah, hayi
kodwa namhlanje ufuna ukuhamba manga mfethu hayi okuningi ngikuzwile.
Yeah.
Ngikuzwe kahle.
Okay.
Yeah,
I know. Ayikho inkinga bafethu asithi ukuphumula kancane. Cathi nawe usujaha ukuthi uthakatha kancane before ulale. Ayikho inkinga.
Sure.
Yeah. All right, ngizosenda ke. Ngicathi the best thing because WhatsApp akwazi ukuthi usende i-file over I think 60 megabytes. Ukuthi ngi-upload noma ku-YouTube then ni-download khona or ngifake ngizonitshela kodwa ukuthi nizoyithola kanjani.
Yeah, or you can use Lean. I think Telegram also works.
Oh, uyakwazi ukufaka ama-files amakhulu khona.
Yeah.
I've never really used Telegram nje to host anything ngaphandle kokuthi ngichat kuphela, so angikwazi ama-features akhona ezinto ezikanje.
Okay, because I've received like big videos on Telegram before.
Okay, no, that's good. That's good. Okay, so,
Yeah, but if it's YouTube, it's YouTube. Whichever one works better for you
yeah,
is fine.
okay. I know, I thinking, okay. Mawuthi ni-enjoyile wafethu, hayi ngiyabonga nami ngi-enjoyile.
Yeah, no, it was an eye opener.
Okay, no, that's good. That's the whole purpose.
Yeah,
Okay, sharp-ke bafethu.
no, siyabonga.
Okay, cool stuff, gents.
I sense your tagata manje.
Sawa sothatha lama-broker lawa.
Oh yeah, since when we are raising, I'm a broker. Which broker do you recommend? Because mina khona manje I'm with yini FX Choice.
FX Choice yazi some of abantu engibalandelayo la as abantu nje like ama-traders that I still look up to. Most of them use FX Choice. I mean, I've never really used it. And ngangiyithatha kancane up until ngababona ukuthi even like the big guys still use FX Choice. So I think it's a good broker because isetshenziswa yila bantu laba engisabukela kubona. No, you can stick with the FX Choice, my guy. I-grand. But nje in fact most yama-broker fethi i-right ukuthi nje there's kuyenzeka thothi there's an issue somewhere then thothi abantu sebezoyenza into enkulu kube ngathi the entire broker mhlawumbe siyi-scam or whatever. No, most nje yama-broker they are here for business, so they'll do their best ukuthi ama-clients abo abe happy. Most yabo nje they are not that dodgy. Even khona nje le abangayithandi yala eSouth Africa i-JP Markets. Mina I've used i-JP Markets and I'm not sure ukuthi ngangiyi-IB as well yakhona, so I'm not sure ukuthi mhlampe I was getting like special treatment or whatever. I mean, I've never really had an issue with layer broker. So in fact nje most yama-brokers they are ukuthi kuyenzeka nje every now and then kube naleyo issue encane, maybe technical something, but not ukuthi like they trying to eat your $100 or whatever yabo.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Now then I'll stick with the FX Choice.
yeah, no, FX Choice I've seen it quite a number of times nje kwabantu abaphezulu impela. I think it's a good broker.
Nah, no problem.
Okay, chance. Hayi, kulungile-ke bafethu, sayibonane ekuthakatheni.
Sure.
So we are back tomorrow, ne?
Yeah, kusasa siyabuya. I think kusasa ikhona i-trade esizoyithatha ye-pound. I'm just waiting to see level right, but i-pound from kusasa sizozwa ukuthi imiphumela yakhona ithini, but yanamhlanje isathi i-pound is still gonna be bullish. So ngizozwa kusasa-ke because kusasa there's something going on as well. Ukuthi ithini leyo, then from lapho we know definitely ukuthi i-market izomuva kanjani. Yonke le downside eyenze namhlanje isingaphinde i-reverse futhi yonke kusasa. So but I'm looking for a buy opportunity kusasa ukuthi ngisalinde nje ukuzwa ukuthi izothini indaba lezi zakhona.
Okay.
Yeah, but ngizonikeza i-signal, gents.
No, straight.
Okay, all right, take a sharp bafethu.
Yes.
Correct.